You are now listening to Sir Ink's The Experience Podcast, where we talk about anything and everything kink. This podcast is only catered to those that are 18 and above and may not be suitable for work. But as we like to say, NSF. But remember, you can always listen to us during your private time. Hello, kinky and kinkiers folk out there. My name is Sir Ink. And on this podcast, I'm going to bring you another meme that I found, another writing, really great one on Tumblr by dwpreturns. And it's called There Is No Shame in Wanting to Be Led. So let's get into it. There is no shame in wanting to be led. Wanting to follow, wanting to surrender to the will of another, defer to his choices, cater to his needs, wanting to let yourself be wrapped up in his strength. That's called being submissive. And you can help it about as much as you can help being blonde, gay, or born. It's not something you do. It's something you are. I had a therapist when I lived in California who got mad at me when I said I felt I should be looking for submissive women. We weren't even talking about kink. We were talking about personality traits. I replied that I didn't mean what she thought I meant, and we discussed it a bit. But I have been thinking about it ever since. Being submissive is a totally valid expression of human motivation. It's not unhealthy. It doesn't mean doormat or victim or duped. Some people seek to be led, to be relieved of responsibility or decisions or worry. They want to be cared for and about, and that is beautiful and part of the spectrum of our varied experience. I didn't say to my therapist that all women were supposed to be submissive or needed to be submissive or were inherently submissive, nor that they didn't deserve to be anything but submissive, nor that they were incapable of being equal or even dominant. I want to find women who seek that responsibility from me because I find validation in providing it. I was a manager and leader in my work life for a long time and found it freeing to lead and to take responsibility so others need not to worry about things. I also find freeing and validating in my personal life. I get why my therapist was upset, but leadership is not oppression. Dominance, as the opposite of submission, is not subjugation. It's okay to be yourself. I am a feminist and only accept partners who are. I want to be chosen for who I am, and my partner key fits my lock and want to go somewhere special together. And so I like this, guys. I really do. I like this. I was kind of taken back that the therapist was upset because, this is a person that's coming to you for, to sit and talk. Why would you get upset if a person says that they want something and then you have to, really over-explain that? And this kind of goes back to this writing that this writing that I have. It's like almost a 20-page article, a 20-page writing, I want to say, that deals with BDSM from a therapist that talks about really how therapists need to really understand more of what the power exchange dynamic is about and what it is and what it isn't. And so, but I like this because, yes, there are people who are natural leaders who get off on leading, like there are people who get off on being submissive. And it's not something that they're doing because they're trying to appease someone or doing it for anything other than that's who they naturally are. And when you find where you naturally are, it just flows much easier. So, for example, there are women who want to be submissive, who like being submissive. They know they're submissive, right? But when they go to work, they can't be submissive. They'll get eaten alive. They can't manage other people or be in positions of authority and be submissive. So you have to be more assertive in those roles. But it could be taxing if you have to be that way at work and be that way at home. But those people who are naturally submissive but have to exude that assertive, more masculine energy, dominant side at work, when they come home, it's great to know that you can be yourself, relax, and not have to over boss the house, overthink, or have to think for every damn body, especially if you have a partner. It's great to know that you can come home, be yourself, relax, and just be. And allow that feminine side that you love so much to just be out. Because submissive women are very soft and feminine. Even if they're the boss at work, and they can be very assertive and make decisions and all of that, it doesn't mean that that's what they want to do in their relationships outside of work. Outside of work, they might just want to just take a break. They want to relax. They don't want to have to always be, the boss. And it's okay to be someone else's understudy, someone else's employee, so to say, right? But just be under someone else's care is great. It's great. It feels good. It's more relaxed. It doesn't mean you're not responsible. It doesn't mean you can be irresponsible or careless. It just means that, what's for dinner, you don't have to think about it. Like you're being told, like, this is what we should have. You're not worried about where you're going on the weekend. That's already taken care of. You could just get in the passenger seat, sit back, and relax. That feels good. And if you're fortunate enough to just be in your submissive feminine glory 24/7, like, with your job, or you're not working, if you're a housewife or whatever the case may be, if you're able to be in that zone 24/7, you're blessed. But for those that are not able to be in that zone, it's okay to be able to be that boss at work and come home and lay them ornaments down. To lay all that down and just be yourself. Be girly. And whatever that looks like for you. But, how wonderful is it to not have to, boss up 24/7, because it takes fire, it takes yang energy, and yang energy burns up moisture. It's fire. Women are moist creatures, moist. You know what I'm saying? And so moisture is evaporated by fire. So you have to understand that duality. But what do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments below. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and even leave a comment below. You guys know where you can reach me, Sir INQ, on everything: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can email me at sirinq09@gmail.com. You can always check out the community, kingspace.net, and you can always check out the website, which I'm putting up more resources as far as articles and things of that nature, at sirinq.com. Until next time, peace.